MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Minnesota, center fielder, number 0.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he is called out at first on a close play, as he just does. Now batting, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. The relay, and he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is foul right side. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Squared that one up just a little late. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Jay Hahn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bayer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ehire Adrianza, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now in the box, 21. Lucas Duda. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Cut fastball inside. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bayer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting six.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and he'll reach second now with one away. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Nick Marini. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Josh Begley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Gonzalez is there, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Denard Span. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Denard Span.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. For Wieters, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Wieters is on his way home. The relay. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's ball four now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Marini going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Jay Hahn. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Piscotty on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Ehire Adrianza. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball four.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And strike three. Ready for another chance. Harrison Bayer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Harrison Bayer.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Hahn ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith, and that retires the side. Striding in, Denard Span. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside. Ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. 2 away in the inning now, and here's Matt Wieters. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Wieters who waits the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 7.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to Duda. A double play. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, and a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Zero.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty racing back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in once again, Jay Hahn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That misses. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Colton
Wong couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Here it comes. swing and a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in, Nick Marini.
Nick Marini.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Josh Fegley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Duda is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Harrison Bayer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Smith's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ehire Adrianza.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Marini sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Duda.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Denard
Striding in once again, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Stephen Piscotty 0 for 2 on his line thus far. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Piscotty becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Span on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bayer is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith.
Fielder.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Semien ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Matt Olson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again,
10,
Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Second
Colton Wong will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bouncer down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is striding in. Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now he'll step off.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nick Marini. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Nick
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Fegley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Harrison Bayer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Sent out to straightaway center field. Smith moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Line towards center field. Bayer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Simeon with a great slide. In time. At the plate, Denard Span. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is popped up. Back behind second. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Shin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario is there. 1 out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate,
Now
Matt
batting,
Chapman.
third baseman, Matt Chapman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
1-1. Here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only one run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home.